Okay, so this story I'm about to tell you is really for the people of Zambia, okay? But the rest of y'all could watch and pay attention if you like. Okay, so there is this man who says he's a pastor by the name of Eli Regalado, who is running around Zambia trying to get y'all money. Okay, now he and his wife, Caitlin, are from Denver, Colorado, but they got in a little bit of trouble for scheming and scamming Christians in Colorado. Now they had this cryptocurrency called index coin. Okay, that's what they called it. And they got Christians to invest in this fake cryptocurrency because it wasn't real, right? So it sounds like they got about $3.4 million from all of these people. And it also sounds like they took 1.3 million of that and, lived high on the hog, if you will. Okay. So they had a court date and they were summoned to court by Colorado Division of Securities. At this moment, it's a civil case, right? It's not criminal yet. But the good old pastor told them, hey, you know what? Me and my wife, we got a little trip we need to take, but we'll be back. And for whatever reason, they let him go. Well, they ended up in Zambia at the Gifted Faith Ministries Church, where he is saying things like this. I'm going to speak to you today, and I'm going to speak to you about finances, and I'm going to speak to you about how to make money the kingdom way. So he's over there in Zambia scheming and scamming. Now, instead of talking to them about money, it sounds like he needs to be talking to them about the three Hebrew boys, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, because he might be needing that lesson himself if Colorado catches up to him, because again, he skipped out on his court date that was supposed to be January 29th. And so it could turn into criminal charges, which I don't know why it wouldn't, because he stole a lot of money from people. And so of course the people that he stole the money from, and it sounds like it was about 300 of them, are very upset that he lied to them. They trusted the good old pastor to do the right thing. But the problem is this. Oftentimes people go to church. You're supposed to go to church for the word. You ain't supposed to be going to invest in this, that, and the other. I mean, you're already investing. Ain't you paying your tithes and offering? To me, that's an investment. So if you got the pastor up there talking about, okay, yeah, you paid your tithes and offerings. Thank you so much. Now I want you to invest in this cryptocurrency. I kind of think y'all might need to eat that one, because also in the Bible it tells you to be wise too. You know what I mean? And if you've been following the news, cryptocurrency, it ain't what it used to be. It's kind of going up and down, and it's got some issues. But I should say that they invested this money with him for the cryptocurrency in 2022, which even still, it was kind of, that's kind of, I think, when it was doing some things that wasn't so good. And then also in 2023. So this is where the allegations took place. But nevertheless, the people of Zambia, get him out of there. Don't allow him to plant roots there, him and his wife, telling y'all we going to make money the kingdom way. And why is it always us that gets duped? Not always, but for the most part, right? He done schemed and scammed the people in Colorado, and I'd imagine most of them people were white, because there's a lot of white people in Colorado. And then he decided, let me go to Zambia. Why do y'all think he decided to do that? Because he knows, especially in, some of the African countries, y'all are, very big on religion. And especially if it comes from somebody that looks more like this, closer to what y'all believe Jesus to look like. Not all of y'all, some of y'all. That man know if I go over there with my pasty white self, they're going to eat up everything I'm saying. They're going to believe it. And I don't know how much money y'all got going on over in Zambia, but it sounds like y'all might need to keep all of that. This cryptocurrency and this making money the kingdom way and all that. Listen, all you got to do, okay, is pray. Well, you got to do a little bit more than that, since faith without the works is dead. But pray and be wise and, figure out something else to do with your money. But don't give it to, I was going to say something else. Don't give it to him, okay? I'm just telling you, I'm trying to warn you. And if he get over on you, don't say you weren't warned, okay? I'm sure everybody else has been ringing alarm that you got the devil. How about that? Who is roaming to and fro to see who he can devour and whose money he could pocket. All right? So before y'all leave, if y'all could do me a favor and go to the AfricanDiasporaNewsChannel.org, where we gonna really give you what you're paying for, right? It's not a scheme or nothing like that, and invest. I would greatly appreciate it. And in the meantime, please subscribe to this channel and my channel, The Demetra Kaye Show.